Porn.
No. He's watching porn? Sick fuck.
This kind of bullshit game is just not the same without going, but some of those times it felt like he just legitimately zoned out and did something else because he didn't get it nearly as agitated.
Now, chat, thank me. Bend over for me, chat. Like, nah. I don't know why you're telling you to thank me. But thank me, chat. Worship me now. Do it now, chat. Why are you doing that? I do not need to explain myself. We do not need to justify anything to you. Because I'm playing this game, I don't have to do anything that I don't want to if I don't wanna.
Yeah, Book is doing what I thought he's gonna do. He's working.
He's like, I'm gonna make money to pay Kibs. Oh, that's very thoughtful of him. Book's like,
I mean, I wanted to say you would normally that, but no way, he does give you money.
Hurry up, game. Load. I don't even remember what I'm doing in this game. I don't even want to be. Oh god, that's right. The user interface for this is actually garbage. Do I have to examine? It says
According to someone in chat, the longest time without any player input in this game is 25 minutes.
What do you mean?
25 minutes of uninterrupted cutscenes.
Well, too bad I'm not gonna... Yeah, put those on now. Give it a good... You know what? We need to give it an edge. Gold. A good old goldy old gold.
Like there's such a thing as good with this game.
We build bridges with purple hats. Yes. You know, I just realized what's an ugly color combination. Now that's...
See, part of me would love having an actually hardcore Kojima simp in here.
I just fucking ban them. I don't have patience for that.
Ban them. You don't ban them, you make fun of them,
No, I
depending on how they react.
I don't want to listen to one. I'm already miserable enough playing this game. I don't need to hear somebody
you could actually see why ban them when you can make fun of them and just alleviate your suffering.
It doesn't alleviate anything.
Yes, because you can. If we're talking about the kind of sim that gets really sad and it's really fun to make bullying, like something like Reguline.
I didn't put on my glasses and my hat. I fucked up.
But you're putting on your baby.
Well, thank God he can just sort of... It isn't what we agreed on. I agree. I forgot how many cutscenes are in this piece of shit. I don't think so, cuckold boy.
There's this with a...
He's like, I let random people fuck my wife, except I don't have a wife. It's like, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, wait, I need to do the terminal. Fuck. If I don't censor the bad, then who will?
I will. Oh.
Do I just have to take orders? How do I beat the game?
It's like war games. The only winning move is not to play.
I hate this user interface so much, you have no idea.
Mama's at it. If you...
Sure, why not? No, I am going to pull the executive decision. If the streams don't do well for this game, I'm going to pull the plug on this series. It's the only way for me to avoid playing this game.
Does sound like a good idea, I guess.
Feels like a good idea.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Don't be an N-word. Wait, why I
A
got little
nylon
speckle
shoe?
fleckles on me?
Restrictions lifted.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit's busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
I don't think I have a generator. Well, looks like I'm a hoofing it, boys.
He looks so fucking fat from the behind.
Quick, no one donate. That's true. If you don't donate, I'll stop playing this game.
Hold the spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra.
What's it
Even
gonna
what I
start
heard,
starving to death?
without the cutscenes, the game is probably pitifully short. So.
I hope so.
Sensors.
N-words are attacking. Oh my god, I forgot how much I actually just don't like this game.
Honestly, calling it a game is pretty nice of you.
What the fuck am I doing again? What the fuck does all this shit mean? Oh my god, I actually hate this so much. There's like some shit splattered on the map. Collect, retrieve, BT, area west, not. I actually have no patience for this. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last stream of this. I'm already upset and mad.
Oh, that's almost.
I don't care. Oh my god, shut the fuck. Like, there's too much cutscenes. Like, piss off. Jesus Christ. Robert, don't try to say something. Tells me someone put out a review calling this the Dark Souls of walking sims. Probably. What the fuck am I doing? There's like a ghost demon over there. Yay. Problem is, though, chat, like, I've got nothing more to say about this game. Like, I can't provide any new content on this. Like, what do I say? Like, what do I say about this that I haven't already said?
To call a piece of shit a few more times.
Yeah, but that's, like, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
Like, it is a piece of shit, but what else is there to say? God, this game is just dreary looking. Little Possum 22, let's say Total War Rome 2 is calling your name. Literally anything is better than this. Was this the game that was making me think that I don't take supers for fucking playing games anymore? I think this is the game.
You know a disclaimer. Supers are taken as, if you put super in, it's a suggestion. If it's a suggestion, it's your prerogative not to play it.
That's true. Technically, I actually owe nobody anything. But I do it out of pity. But it's coming to the point where I pity myself more.
I pity my fool.
I'm already just done. Like, the issue is, chat, if you really don't want to do something, like, you're not gonna do it, you know? And that's this game. Like, I really don't want to do this game. And I don't think I will.
You're a pretentious UPS man.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Fucking good.
Like, I've got the flickering thing on me, but I don't know what the flickering thing is. I know it's bad.
The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
How do I dump this stuff off? This user interface is trash.
Make delivery? No, wait, that one was grayed out.
I have no fucking clue.
It's this fucking war game scenario here.
I have no idea what's happening. Granted, I skipped the cutscenes, but I also don't want to watch them. Actually, no. I refuse to watch them.
Order assigned.
Also, the cutscenes wouldn't even help me anyways. Fuck, I'd still be in the same situation I am in now.
Condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means, game. What's this button? Camera game? I don't think so.
Look at that. Look at the fucking orc here. Look, it's being in awe of that game. Yeah, Fuzzy, I'm talking to you.
I'm sorry, this game is making me fall asleep with how boring it is.
He says this on stream, but did anyone notice that for this game he shows up on stream? He actually like.
I think I'm supposed to go here. I don't really know. This UI is so cluttered with fucking shit.
Most of it doesn't even do anything.
I'm sure it does do stuff, but it's just fucking messy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm out of the gun-free zone, guys. Thank goodness the bad guys don't attack us when our weapon restrictions are on. That'd be fucking weird, wouldn't it? Be like, bad guys attack us with our weapons disabled, like, oh no! You know, if I was a bad guy, I would kill all the good guys by attacking them when they're in their weapon-restricted bases.
Maybe the turrets that shoot at you if you do that.
Bearman, there's no turrets in this game. The fucking, this gameplay is not good.
It's like playing Skyrim, but there's no combat and no quests. You just walk from one city to the next.
I have nothing to say. I don't have anything to say about this.
What is
What
there
is
to
what
say?
is there to say to the gameplay?
Like,
The only
There-
thing you probably
we
could
should
comment
have we
on.
should not have done a second stream of this, because like there was only one stream worth of content in this game. There's nothing to say. Like, I've said everything. Like, what do I say anymore? Like, I'm not even mad anymore. I just have apathy.
The only thing that could potentially give you something to say would be what's in the cutscenes, but that is just no.
I'm not bothering with that.
Yep.
The story's terrible.
There are rocks there, game. Thank you for fucking telling me.
Hey, there's a rock. If you'll lose your balance, I would have never guessed, Kojima. Thank you for telling me.
Talk about the weather. It's hot outside in Minnesota.
Yeah, but just the question: would you rather play this or Fire Warrior again?
I'm not doing either.
Yeah, and I'm not saying you have to.
I'm not even
Sorry,
entertaining the question.
Okay. We didn't even try to nail you on something.
Which is your favorite rock in game?
That
of
one.
them.
That one was very symmetrical. You was past it.
Wow, fun and engaging gameplay. I don't need that box.
You can always walk back for it. Who cares?
This is fucking boring.
Are you supposed to be able to dodge those?
You're supposed to use the baby sensor to detect them and sneak past them, but honestly, who cares? And look how easily he's just getting through it.
I mean, I'm assuming there's a stamina thing.
There is, but does it matter?
How much will you watch the cutscene? $1,000. I'm fucking no. 10,000. Fucking something you can't even afford. Something no one can, because I do not want to do that.
Let's hope Artemis doesn't see this.
You're clear of BT territory.
Not even-
$10,000. I'll fucking restart and watch the cutscenes. But fucking don't.
Because he still won't.
I put it at a number that no one can reach because that way I don't have to do it.
Now, if Kibs says he does it, then he does it.
If we're to survive,
Party.
we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs. The Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Oh my god, game, shut up. I want to mute the audio too.
Such engaging insight.
Oh, look, a little bunker.
Honestly, this game.
What's that bunker do?
Is it a fast travel? Is it be a fast travel?
My god, character. Fucking retarded. It's a share locker. What does that mean? Nothing. It means nothing.
Honestly, this game isn't even worth sarcasm anymore.
Oh, look. A box. Black 1917, don't steal us a squeak, Greek Kibs, hi Fairman, hi Fuzzy.
Hi,
Hello.
Brian. Capital, not city. Could make a bad joke here.
Yeah, I'm not finishing this game. I think I've decided that.
I just cannot blame you. There's just nothing happening.
The thing is, $100 is not worth it. It's like, we've done $100 worth of content on this game by streaming it once.
Yes.
I don't even know what those guys are.
Those are the enemies.
What are they gonna do? Attack me? Why would you do that? Look at them. Don't hit me. How'd I hit you? Oh my god, this is awful. That's horrible.
You simply... I think you could step on him more. No.
That's me killing him, I think.
I think you just
Looks
knock
like
him
he's still
out.
breathing.
Oh my god, how do you trip over that?
I don't know.
Oh no, baby crying.
What was it? Why couldn't I use roads?
I don't know.
Sorry.
You can build roads. So, what's the point of this? Completely have to tech for
You
it.
seem to be familiar with that game.
This game is just not fun.
It doesn't take that much to be familiar with the game. There's barely anything to it.
It's basically, the combat is press X button and win.
Yeah.
I'm fucking bored. That was awful. Another person to press X on. But he's a little different. Oh, maybe X don't work. Maybe B work. B is not an attack button. Okay, I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Just give a crotch shot.
This combat is awful.
Not even combat. That's a slap fight.
Mega boxes. I am box man. Carry big boxes, I do.
Boxman.
I am fucking bored. Do you like it? No, I don't like it.
I'll never get over the reviews that praise this game.
So you press right trigger, and then you press left trigger. And sometimes you press right trigger, and very rarely you press both trigger. If you hold down both triggers, you sort of don't have to worry about it.
My god, that would be even more trivial if you just hold them down, it automatically counts as pressing them.
And holding them down, I don't have problems anymore.
Wow.
Exploring the map can be one of the funniest parts of the game. However, this world is so boring and just sad. It's all green and rocks. Like, it just looks the same.
Not even green, it's just grey. Look.
It's fucking ugly.
Only this one type of environment, that's it.
CC in order. Head to the site I designated and build that postbox widget. You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Game, just fucking deliver it. Don't give me 30 fucking options like Do you want to just hold on to this shit forever? Like, no. No, I don't. Piss off. Weird, uncanny man.
Good work.
Like, how do I get rid of the shit I have? I don't care. I don't even know what these are. I just want them gone.
Delivering cargo.
Get away from me! Ugly monster! Fuck.
Thank you for your contribution.
This game looks kind of like shit, honestly.
Some of the texture work is nice, but the art direction is terrible. And I only say stress some of the texture work.
That's because it's empty. It is empty and boring.
Art direction was probably by Kojima himself.
Restrictions lifted.
All of this is unrestrained Kojima.
Oh, so he has no creative vision whatsoever.
Which explains why
Yes.
the best Kojima game is a game Kojima didn't develop.
Let's see. Exploring a map can be one. Okay, read that. It is empty. Where are the animals or camps or the bad guys? There's nothing here. I mean, there was some bad guys, but I just pressed X on them till they went away.
You just press a button and they die.
Like, I
It's
don't even...
literally all of combat, and you get this one tool where it ties them up, and it's just press to win.
It's so stupid. Like, if this game had multiplayer, it wouldn't even help that. Like, it would just be like walking around like retards.
It'd break the artistic experience because one person carries a cargo, the other person carries the stuff to make you ignore the game.
I'm right here. I'm right here. What the fuck am I doing?
Is there even anything to do?
I don't know. Like, I look at the squiggles and I'm like, I've been traveling these ways. And if it remembers these squiggles forever, that'd be awful. It's just gonna be squiggly as fuck. Destination. Oh, I have to go back here again? Fucking why? Oh my god, the markers. Everything in this
I
game.
wonder how long until you can build roads, so you can just...
I don't want to build roads. I just want to uninstall this. Blackstone Spot say, what do these people eat? Where does that food come from? Where are the farms? Where are the mines? Where is anything? A civilization needs to exist. Well, you see, you build bridges to connect people together. Because Kojima... Big brain.
He's such an enlightened artist that few people understand him.
He's just a pretentious little sock puppet. And that's the reason why I just find his games insufferable. Or at least, like, the fandom. He might be a decent guy to talk to, honestly. I don't even know. But his game? His game is trash.
some of Kojima's reactions to criticism of this are just grim hubris.
Why? I don't even know. I don't even look at it.
He said that along the lines of Western audiences only like shooters, they can't appreciate a different genre.
A bit pretentious.
Remember, he made a new genre that's a strong genre.
Or it might just be
And when you
the
ask
US
him, and when you
audience.
ask him what the strong genre is about, well, that's for you to decide.
Man, I decided it's fucking shit, dude. It's an evil base.
Yeah, Microsoft thinks Kojima's gonna help the Xbox brand.
Oh yeah, they invited him.
He's making a game for Microsoft and Xbox.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yes.
The only way to save my Xbox is by making it cross-play compatible with PC or something. I was about to say, make all of the games available on PC, but that's not going to save Xbox. It's going to kill it.
What would be funny is if Xbox decides to put some kind of restraint on Kojima and it actually helps it.
I would just, nah. I don't think the guy, at this point, the guy saw up his own ass. He would just destroy his fit. The game wouldn't happen if they put restraints on him.
Yeah, it would be funny. Like you said, it will not happen, especially with how Microsoft is approaching these things. You're just gonna let him do whatever he wants.
I'm so bored of this combat.
So relaxing, so chill, so...
But it'd be quiet.
What's the point of this thing? Is there anything even fucking in here?
Death and suffering.
There's a shiny thing on the ground. It's a light.
God, I should have been a goat.
Is there a way to just mute the dialogue?
Maybe.
Or at least set it until we can't hear their voices?
Didn't he build his credibility on shooter games? It's little stealth games. Specifically the Metal Gear franchise, if I remember right.
I think it was it, yep.
But it seems whatever made those games good wasn't him.
Probably
I
a
heard lot of
similar
that.
thing like with George Lucas, because back then he probably was reined in a little bit.
Perhaps.
And his ego probably grew exponentially.
Man, I'm fucking like falling asleep here. Like, this is the Fallout 76 problem. Like, it's just... It's very
Hey, at
disengaging.
least in Fallout 76 there was a semblance of combat.
Yeah, no, it was just as bad as this, though.
Oh.
Yeah, Fallout 76 is still a boring, lifeless world with meaningful content.
The only thing Kojima did right with this game is make it so you could skip all the cutscenes and dialogue.
Which actually is kind of surprising. Normally the pretentious types would not allow that because you need to witness my glory. Ugh.
It says a lot about a game when the best parts is when you can skip it and just ignore huge sections of mechanics and outright everything. Over the long term, I see this game as being the game to slam Kojima fanboys with.
Who cares? Like, who actually cares, Fuzzy? Like, who fucking cares if somebody likes Kojima? I don't even care.
Just like that.
I just don't want to put up with these games. If people like this trash, then that's fine. They can like whatever crap they want. I don't care at all. I just don't want to play it. Fallout 76 at least had things for you to explore. No, it didn't feel that way after like, no, I remember Fallout 76. It was like this. Like, sure, there's buildings, there's like, and like this, look, there's weird stuff over there. Like, what's that? But here's the problem. I don't fucking care what's over there. I don't care what's behind that mountain. I don't care what's over there. I don't care what's over there. I don't care what's anywhere. None of it matters to me. Like, I care not. I am so bored with this game.
Yeah, I feel you.
It takes forever to go anywhere. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even care to look up a guide.
You know what I was thinking? If you should play a game where it's about a baby that just screams at you, should probably play Yoshi's Island. Then maybe that screams. But then it's gonna be at least more fun than this. Why do I think of this? I don't know.
Oh my god, this is so dumb! I'm not playing Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Like, that game is just not me. I don't like games like that.
Too autistic. Also the whole die and then restart thing.
No. I don't like the user interface, I don't like the look of the game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like Dwarf Fortress, but, well, the graphics are the ASCII game.
Black Knight's daughter said that world and at least gave the impression that someone lived there once. Not to me. It doesn't matter. I don't care if somebody lived there or didn't. Fallout 76 is just bad. Like, if it's a bad game, all this means nothing. You fail to make a game, and nothing else you do matters. Everything else is wasted. Oh my god, it's Half-Life. Wow.
Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Safe travels.
Excuse me.
Flipper.
Is there a way to end this game or what? Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Alt F4.
Now I have to go back over here.
Couldn't even make it linear, at least.
Wouldn't better if it was.
Footwear condition.
Fuck.
Replacement is advised. Safe travels.
Chukunk says you should advertise the game more. Maybe you should advertise it for me. Ever think about that? It's on you guys to do all the work. Like, what? It's ridiculous. This game's boring. Fuck. Do I have feel now? I don't think so. Nope.
Does it even give you access to the motorcycle?
Not really how water works.
Who died? I made you a water roller. Is this water roller shit?
I think I'm gonna get eaten by demons, but I'm gonna stay in the water. That rain will be landing on them. That's the rain that makes us age. Metal Gear Survive is a better game. That's true.
Oh yeah, that was something that exists.
And
That
that's
was
funny.
something that just died really quick and quietly, didn't it?
Yes, I completely forgot about that until chat mentioned it.
Didn't they just flat out recycle the maps from 5 for that?
Basically.
Everything was recycled from 5, yes. And it has more engaging content, arguably, than this. Now, granted, not that much.
That is sad. Igum.
I like to imagine that the rain, by the time I get down this fucking river, like, I look at my character and he's got, like, he's all shriveled, he's on his death's door, about to die from old age. He's like, "Grrr."
And it just finally, I'm free.
It's like, the rain ages things by hundreds of years every time it lands something. Lands on coat's completely fine.
Yeah,
Don't
he's
worry,
been
it's
going
got
through all
magic.
this. Yeah, they try to do this plot point that the reason civilization is dying is because of this thing. Yet you can build all this stuff that just ignores it.
They gotta just occasionally make choking sounds.
Even though he's not underwater.
And then random baby noises.
I really don't think any regular, healthy human would be struggling in a situation like this.
I don't know. You don't know how restraining the suit is.
Is this fun, chat? Mario Sunshine is a better version of this game. Mario Sunshine is actually a good game. All you do is go around and fucking wash shit, and that's fucking amazing. I love Mario Super Sunshine, or whatever it's called. You can rocks. You squirt water on stuff.
It was Super Mario Sunshine.
No, our water journey is over.
Oh boy. I'm done.
Oh, boo-hoo. How is he tired from that?
I mean, it's understandable. He's spurring out like a retard the entire time.
That is true.
This game is aggressively boring. I agree. Like, I want to go to bed right now. I've only been streaming for 48 minutes, and I'm like exhausted all of a sudden. Like, I'm fucking tired. Little Possum joins $50 say to play Mario Sunshine. Time to wish some shit. It's gonna be a while before I get to that. It's on my list of things to do, actually. My list is fucking massive. But I appreciate the $50, Poskums. I will have to one day plug in my Wii and get my GameCube stuff set up with that.
Is it Sunshine game?
We
Oh yeah, right.
GameCube.
The Wii could.
Yep.
Yeah, the Wii can play GameCube games.
It's backwards compatible.
I mean, if you have the Switch version, you could play it on that, perhaps, but Nintendo did a stupid time to release with that.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna play the good old version that I have on my GameCube.
Based.
Yeah.
Just like I want to do the Revenge of the Sith movie game. And play that.
I
one soon.
remember.
That's a good game.
Yeah, I remember playing that a while ago. It was actually surprisingly fun.
Just trying to help my little Kibby. Oh no, I appreciate it. Like, thank you very much for the donation. I'm a little bit... I'm just fucking tired. I need to pause for a second. And I'm tired from the game. Like, it's nothing else.
No, to be honest, at this point, maybe just call it and do something else.
Yeah, because this is going to be an...
Because you're not even funny suffering like with Fire Warrior.
Yeah,
This
this
is
game
just-
is.
There's nothing to say. That's the issue.
But I take offense of you calling that a game.
Yeah.
Like, I have nothing to say about this game, even. Like, I already said everything I had to say. And that's kind of it.
He's about to drop.
First half hour shows you everything you need to know, and it's just. Yeah, that's it. What is there to say? Genuinely.
Okay. God damn.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Now then, ready your PCC and select post box. Build one within
Please
the
tell me
area
that's not what I
specified.
think it is.
This,
Uh,
I dismantled it.
Wow, you can pee in the game.
Well, I tried to do the thing the game told me.
it says present hold.
That's not really what I meant to do. But okay.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
What if I don't wanna? Guess I gotta.
You can use...
I have no idea what I just did. Is it highlighted because I need to go back over there or what? Like, I've had to go back and forth here like 30 times. And I couldn't care less. Do they not donate the things? Ten likes received. Wow. Well, now what? This is boring. This is boring commentary. This is not good content.
Mm. I'm thinking of something to add here, but there is nothing.
We've said everything
only
there is to say.
Nothing new, at least.
I guess I gotta go back through there. Well, kids, are you enjoying games as art? That's not even like what that means, or like a game is made up of art. Like that is indisputable. But the problem is the art is lost once you fucking forget the fact that you are making a game. The first thing to remember when making a video game is that it is a game first. Everything else is secondary to that goal. Nothing matters more than the fact that it's a video game.
God damn it.
Thank you for the donation. Buzz Killington does say, in order to liven up this stream, let's talk about a story of a bridge. There was once a bridge in Manchester. Lovely place, you know. Well, the bridge was made back in 1486. It was built to go around another chap's land, due to a bit of a rivalry, you see. Well, thank you, Buzz Killington. At least that bridge did something. And thank you, Possums, for the 2 gifted to your sub thingy machees.
Yourself and me. There we go.
Better be playing Halo Infinite right now. I'm not even like, jokes don't even matter to me right now. Like, I no longer care. What would have made this game better? Not making this game. The game is fundamentally fucking flawed. Nothing's gonna fix that. And nothing can actually improve that. In order to really fix this game, you need to go back to the drawing board and restart.
To fix this game, you need to go back and never make it.
You just need to make a different fucking game. Like, who the hell thought this was a good idea?
Kojima.
An artist
No,
high on his own.
it wasn't
hubris.
just Kojima, Farron. Like, hundreds of people, thousands of people thought this was a good idea. One person doesn't excuse the actions of 1,000. They're all fucking guilty. Problem is, there is stuff to do. Like, there's actually lots of stuff to do in this game. That's the issue, though. All the stuff there is to do is fucking boring.
Nothing of it is worthwhile.
There's a duck waddle. All the sufferings and going direct for $2 says that he plays this game. Thank you for the $2.
Yay.
Like, this is just boring. Little Boss from donates $5 say maybe the other game is better. Death Stranding Director's Cut. That's the one I
It is a
have.
director's cut.
Like, I can't. This is just... I've got handprints on me. Like, what am I gonna do? I've been touched. Ugh.
Nice.
Awesome, $22 say I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear what? I already forgot anything I said.
Mind numbingness too much. Brain power decreasing.
Game's so boring.
I've walked back and forth in a stupid fucking valley like 30 fucking times. You having the director's cut? Sure. I don't know what that means. Yes, I have it.
Yeah, I think that is a director's cut.
Chad, it's pain, and I want you to feel that pain. I want you to suffer. I want you to know what misery is like.
Call it a rule or
And I want you to sit there with a fucking frown on your face.
stolen shipments home with them.
Just like me.
Box, steal back the cargo.
Thank you for the donation.
But be careful. These guys are armed.
I don't have the will to stream anything else after this. This is literally draining.
Like what I said, just stop it and do something else.
I can't stop. I can only keep running forward.
I'm legit having trouble staying awake right now.
Well, then go to bed, Fuzzy. Fuck's sake.
No, it's not that. This game is that boring.
Yeah, go to bed.
Oh.
Early.
Fuck's sake. I'm sure it's not too deep.
So, okay, just out of curiosity, why are you going on with this? If it's just suffering.
Because, Vermin. Life is misery. And everyone here wants to be miserable too.
I think most people just want to be entertained.
No, they don't get to be entertained here. Not during this stream. This stream is for them to suffer. This is chat's pain. It's time for them to feel. We're gonna make you feel, chat, in ways you can't feel. Yeah, whoa, that sounds very romantic. Fun and engaging slide play. Chat, isn't it fun? This game is so bad I have constipation now. Good! Maybe other horrible things will happen to the rest of you. Now, Kibs, I'll give you the money to play a better game. It's called Citadel and it has anime thighs. Deal? No, no deal. I don't want to take any requests ever again. I'm not shifting my
Anime
weight.
does not make something better.
You shift your weight, pork chop. Look at me, chat. Riveting rock climbing.
River climbing.
I closed my eyes for that, like, 40 seconds of me saying that or whatever. And I'm not surprised to see nothing has changed.
Sebastian, I'm pretty sure that's more engaging than this.
Pretty sure gonorrhea is more engaging than this.
Who fucking wow, I just don't even fuck. Oh my god. I don't fuck anymore. Games like this made me into a wizard. Made me into... I'm climbing a mountain. This game is helping me fall asleep, says Chan Lawrence. Well, isn't that good for you? No.
We're putting Jack to sleep, and that's a good thing.
Stay asleep. Actually, yeah, fuck you guys. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. My watch time...
I hope you left the oven on when you fall asleep.
Our watch duration for our stream is gonna go up.
Find somewhere to hold up. Look around.
Let me just check something.
Uh,
64 watching.
Why?
Hello, Arch.
Welcome to Death Stranding, Borch. Yeah, you said my neighbor with lots of booze. Your friend's dead. What are you gonna do? You gonna heal him? He said, "Oh no, he died." Looks at him. Gonna fucking murder you. I missed. Awkward combat. I'll take your box and I'll throw it at you.
Is that alert siren? Sounds like someone's playing a guitar riff.
My box is back.
It's a video game.
Is it?
Fuzzy, can't you even tell what the fuck a video game is? Fuzzy, should you be ashamed of yourself more?
I'm questioning your taste now, Boomer.
I mean, he's here specifically to watch this, so I don't think he even can
true,
feel
Fuzzy.
pain. It does sound like someone's playing a guitar riff.
He's dead. I'll take your fuck.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity.
I'm very impressed with the sheer amount of endurance of this person you're playing.
Yeah,
I mean, look at the amount of shit he's carrying.
and he's totally fine. He's just a little out of breath. He's like, whoa, I'm just a little out of breath. Whoa. Gotta rest and engage in the rest mechanic. And actually
There's
sit
a
here.
rest mechanic?
Yep.
Why?
You literally just sit here.
Why?
Massage shoulders. Oh, my shoulders.
Oh my god.
Up and at 'em.
Kyle, tell me why. Seriously, I don't understand.
Well, Kojima,
Why is that a mechanic?
Kojima's a great developer. Don't you understand? Say, oh, I understand now. He's such a great guy. Kojima's basically Japanese Peter Molyneux, if that makes sense, Arch. Like, he's very, very full of himself. And for some reason, the industry keeps giving him bucket loads of money, like Peter Molyneux did. Like, Microsoft is now giving him bucket loads of money. Because Sony's mad at him for making this piece of shit. They're like, well, you didn't make our money back.
Considering that he can make that piece of shit and still has hundreds of thousands of people praising him, of course he would give him money, because even if he makes shit, he's still gonna bring in money.
He's got a cult-like following, that's the issue.
Yeah.
And one of the most dedicated.
Fuzzy,
I just keep
what
putting
is the
more box
definition
on.
of a cult?
Look how much stuff I'm carrying, Barge. Are you impressed? This is not even the most I can carry.
I've already commented on how much you carry though.
I can carry more, Arch.
I don't know if that's physically possible.
Look, he's just a little out of breath.
Like, the backpack alone looks unwieldy is probably the word I would
It is.
resort to.
Which is why I have to press right trigger or left trigger to counterbalance. Because that's the gameplay.
Ah,
Otherwise I fall over, and if I fall over too much, I can make my baby thing cry, or I can accidentally lose things. Oh, thank God a player actually left this.
and what happens if your baby cries?
I don't remember.
It's
Awkward
annoying.
rocking.
I hope I'm infusing my voice with the appropriate level of
No, you
How
sound
much
too
rope does it
excited.
have?
Arch is the most excited out of all of us for some reason.
We've run out of rope, Barge. Eep. Let's it go. Whatever. I don't fucking need it. There's the base.
On the bright side, the environment looks very Norwegian.
Now physics. How do you feel about that? Like, if
Don't
you
know.
ran full for sprint down here, would you be fine?
With that backpack? No.
I think we'd all go tumbling, and we'd break a few bones.
Capital.
Did you try to be British at me, Fuzzy? Did you fucking try to be British at me?
You did. You know what the punishment for
Might as
that
well
is?
be trying to be British at this point.
In the land of Eldercraft. Wait, no. What's this game called?
Elder
Gears?
Scrolls.
Death Stranding. Yeah. I was...
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
United Cities of something.
Welcome, Sam.
It's Cities of America.
Ah.
An
United
apocalypse happened.
Cities of America. Uh-huh.
There's like a global catastrophe where souls or something eat things, or the rain makes things decay. Like these crates, the reason why they're rusty looking is because they got hit by the rain, which makes them
Oh, that's
decay.
unfortunate.
And he's
It's the
actually
same
fine.
thing he had in Metal Gear 5. Oh, good God.
I like how it wiggles on my back like that. That just feels
Why
weird.
does it wiggle?
Get up, bitch. You're not done. Ugh. Ugh.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Oh yeah, you can actually. It has a pooping animation.
You gotta take a shit.
Hmm.
They put their budget in the place that matters. As you
You
can tell.
also had Monster product placement, but Monster decided, yeah, we don't want to be associated with this.
Well, no, I think it just expired if I remember right.
Well, bad.
Listen, game. I just want to go put my character to bed. My character's had a rough day. He's fallen down a couple times. He got almost eaten by demons that tried to grab him and rip his soul out of his body or something. Like, he just wants to take a sleepy. Oh, that's right. Sleepy's over there. And he's just struggling, okay? He's having a rough day. He's like, I keep fall down, go boom. Well, Direct donates, we're back up. The worst part is this game makes money, chat. I hate you. But also thank you. God damn you. Let's see. Keep subconscious, $3. I actually love this game, but I want to pretend to be cool like everyone in chat is. I wish I could play this game for hours. Says somebody who's pretending to be me. Declaration Bob donates a bit to say, what the heck is this game all about? I have heard the name, but never looked into it. Don't. There, help, dude. Lord of Apostles donates $2. Kyle curses chat. Chat still donates. Simp alert. That's because chat knows that I do it out of love. Black donates $2 to say, Hail Barge Christ, our Lord and Savior. And Glory donates $2 to say, why use Christ? I don't know, a horse. Because my character's retarded.
Tell me why.
Lord of Possum donates $5 to say, at least in Norway you could be attacked by different kinds of animals. Also, hi, Barch.
Can't you be attacked by different kinds of animals here?
It's time for us to take a shower, Barch.
Okay. What value does the... Aren't you gonna take your clothes off?
Oh, I gotta take a piss, never mind. Oh, I guess I'm taking a shit instead.
So the toilet is inside the shower.
Yes.
Grenade?
Yes. It makes grenade out of your fecal matter.
Mm-hmm. Very well.
And
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you
The
the
number
number
2.
2.
Somebody
As you may
thinks
have
he's being
surmised,
funny.
This model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
That's the story in this game.
He just
Wait, you
winked
can
at the camera.
use toilet, sitting, standing. Oh wow, this game asks the important question.
Oh, he took his clothing off.
I'm gonna take a shower. Dirty boy.
Wait, you have 2 switches, hot and cold. So you can only have scalding hot or scalding or
No,
cold water.
it's probably automated. Only 23 degrees or some bullshit like that. Or it's one of those digital things where one press is 1 degree.
It's not a very realistic shower, I gotta
Damn,
say.
look at that ass.
Seems to have a lot of handprints everywhere.
Put my clothes back on. I still have little handprints from all the dead souls that are trying to grab me. Like, wee. They were lonely.
That's actually fascinating that he didn't put a dressing animation in there.
You know, we need to drink Monster Energy, but because Monster wanted to pull their drink from the game, we get to drink Bridge Energy.
Cryptobiosis.
This shit's extremely bad for you.
Ah, lukewarm something or other.
Can't even drink properly without falling over.
Look at my glasses. They're absolutely atrocious, and I chose the color to make it worse. Arch is like, please don't. Please take it.
Those look so
I'm gonna put
bad.
them on, Arch. I'm cool now, like all the other kids.
Certainly is pretty adorable.
Is that the pretentious equivalent of Green Army Men behind you?
It's not pretentious, just little plastic figures.
Oh.
That's not even pretentious.
Good.
Everything else about the game, on the other hand, is pretentious. Give me the hat. Give me the fucking hat. Put it on me head. There. Now I look retarded and sad.
He does look weird.
He actually does.
Oh my god, he looks like he's special needs.
Please tell me he's wearing the fucking hat and glasses. Yes. Yeah, I look pretty good.
Yeah, I'm special.
Take photo.
Oh my.
I don't think.
He says, I can count the potato.
I got
Oh my
one like
God.
for that. Oh my god. Okay, let's take another reaction. Come on. Oh yeah, look at that Chad lad. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh wow, fucking likes on Facebook. Hey, it's me. Oh yeah, you're a tiger. You're a tiger. Yeah, perfect. All right, get out of here.
You gay tiger.
Oh
You
my
got
God.
scraggly hair.
Oh my god. How are we having more fun?
Stop!
with
I don't want to
this?
do this. Let me out. I want to be done. Weep.
It's the most fun you had with the game by now.
Yes.
I'm a porter. Yo, Barch, you want to port with me? He just leaves. Like, no, Barch, please come back. No. Look at that, Barch. It's our baby. Wow.
I am afraid to ask, but I feel obliged. Why?
I don't know.
The
I
best
can't
thing
answer the
if
questions you
the
ask.
best thing is if you die, it goes through your mouth and there's a little baby inside your stomach.
Yep. And then it
Uh-huh.
pulls you back to the real world
I see.
or something.
I repeat my question. Why?
Or just, I don't
Plus
understand.
Kojima.
It's
The
deep
entire
and
game
philosophical.
is one big why.
Yeah, but there must be something. Surely there must be a reason.
Kojima, that's the reason.
Look at me, I'm all ready to go now. I've had my cool character arc. I'm now a super cool guy. Stands there awkwardly. Can I take some of these boxes off game, please? It's incredibly difficult to move with these.
You just have a samurai.
Cycle.
That is a lot of boxes. Like again, is there a reason why you're wearing the boxes? Incidentally,
You're basically
UPS,
a
man.
UPS guy in the apocalypse, and in the world where civilization is trying to hold together some stupid shit. And it's thanks to you and people like you ferrying supplies back and forth to different locations as to why civilization functions, or some stupid shit.
So
Even-
civilization can't be needing a whole lot of supplies if it's capable of supplying it via fucking manpower.
Yeah. The goal of the game is you build infrastructure and roads, and you build bridges, because you're part of the organization known as Bridges, and then you use like cars and stuff later on.
You know what? If you would actually build infrastructure, so maybe that's just me being German, but actually build, so you start getting dirt paths and later you get extra roads. That may actually be interesting.
Yeah, but the problem
You
is
taming
this
the
game's
land,
boring,
building bridges.
Bearman, Bearman, quit being a apologist, Bearman.
No, not for that. That game is not offering that. I said it could be potentially because you have a construction aspect to it.
Bearman, it isn't interesting. Don't ever speak again.
I'm not saying it is.
You
I said
did
it
just, Bearman. Simp, Mayor.
keeps having problem with words and qualifiers again.
Replacement is
Bearman's a Nazi beer.
But I'm assuming that
I have to go
But-
back here.
there's gonna be a wider
I gotta get rid of these
point than
boxes.
that, surely.
Fuck. Take some of my
Yeah, the
boxes.
story, but the story is we have no idea what's going
It's
on.
over like 100 hours or something of footage.
Yeah, apparently the longest stretch of the game going without any player input is 25 minutes.
A 25-minute cutscene.
Nito Cheeto.
Claim cargo. Wait, do I really want to claim this? Oh my god, fucking weeaboo!
I think the carried on back.
I'll donate everything I have. What do I use my medals for? Like, what do I fucking do? The shit on me, like this. Get rid of it. Oh my god, managing this sucks. Help. Help me. Just get rid of all of it. It's all heavy and I don't want to carry it anymore.
But surely there must be a point. Like, why are you carrying it? Do you get points for carrying it?
The resources, but I have no idea how to use them.
The
Okay, so
ladders
it's money or something.
Yeah, it's like
Uh.
metals and resin, and there's excrement grenades.
Aha, okay, well, you gotta be able to use it then, I presume.
You use it to fight black goop monsters, but the thing about those, you just run away and come back. There's literally no point to fighting.
Kojima Dynasty does say, wow, the apocalyptic future, you can have a secret underground base, but we couldn't afford a horse or vehicle of any kind. Actually, they do have vehicles. Now, the horses don't... It makes sense, actually, why they don't use horses. Because the rain. The rain would just kill them.
beginning scan. Footwear condition
But I
Is
still
the
have...
rain anti-horse, is it?
is advised.
Whatever the rain touches, decays.
Aha.
So-
Why don't you decay?
Because I'm wearing a
Don't ask.
special hat. It's purple,
Aha.
see? No kidding. Like, they say something about the suit's protective or something. I don't know. Like, see, there's a
Okay.
little bike here, but I don't have fuel for it.
So, any reason why they can't put the protective suit on the horse?
Reasons. Also, it's possible to build infrastructure so you could just skip all of this, but for some reason they need borders.
Problem is, I keep picking up all this shit. And I don't want it.
Have you considered putting it down?
That's what I'm attempting to do.
Good. I believe you will gain tremendous benefit from this.
I've become somewhat lighter. This bike I can't use that Benjamin Hancock put here, but has no fuel. One day you'll be useful for something, I'm sure.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Now, the map says, also, you see these blue lines? These are all the places I've been. And I've walked back and forth here like 40 times because I have no idea where to go. You can see this time I gave up and just said, I'll just float down the river and see what happens. And I did. I floated all the way down here.
Okay, and what happened?
I floated past the monsters. They didn't even notice me. Also, Galleon donates $100 to say, hey, Kibs, just found out that sprained knee that kept out of work for a month is a torn ACL. Thanks for keeping me entertained while stuck at home. Hi, chat. Hi, voices that aren't Kibs. Hi, Arch. Via's best girl. Via's best ally. He's a B simp, by the way. But also a Kibs simp, apparently. Thank you for the very generous donation. Galleon, don't forget to send me your receipt on Discord.
Considering he likes 3, he should like me because I'm also retarded.
You skip my response to Opossum Simp Alert. Hello, friends. Hello, fellow kids. Hail. Yes, we are opossums. Yes, we are. Kyle curses chat. Okay, we got it. Thank you for the donation. Caught up. There we go. Thank you very much. Little Opossum donates $2 say, why doesn't his face melt from the rain? Because he puts on his little hood and somehow rain doesn't blow in the wind like it does in real life in our world. Because I can tell you this. If I wear a hood and it's raining, raindrops will still hit my face.
I guess it could be something that only attacks in an organic shit or something, but I don't know.
Fairman, that's not how fucking rain works.
No, but that's how certain acids work.
Now look, Bart, we gotta get up this fucking mountain. Now you're like, oh, that's gonna be easy. Well, this fucking game has another fucking thing coming. I'll just randomly slide down and then all my stuff will fall off my back and I'll have to go down and pick it up. It's basically, imagine if you fall down and you dropped a bunch of stuff, but you have to keep picking it up. And that's the gameplay loop. Now, as long as I don't fall down, I'll be fine.
Sounds like you're whinging for no good reason then. Just don't fall down.
Look at me
Simple.
wearing my cool hat, my cool glasses. That's how I know I'm gonna win this time. Uh-oh. Oh, bacon. Uh-oh, how do we... Whoa, don't fall over. No! Fuck. Yeah, fuck, tard. You almost fell over, retard. Why does the grass not decay? That's a good question. What about the rocks and literally everything else? Like, what kind of decay is it? Like, there's so many plot holes, it's not even funny. Literally, organisms that get hit by the rain would just start fucking decaying.
What about those buildings that are just out in the open that you go in?
They would also decay. Everything would. This rain's stupid. It's got some sort of MacGuffin thing to it, though. I stumbled upon this evil base again. I don't know why I bother with stealth, because fighting in this game is super easy.
Why is it an evil base, Kyle?
Because there's these people that are like, they're not on the grid, and so they're evil. Oh my god, is he still unconscious? Dude, you've been unconscious for like a day. Oh my god, I think I killed him. Like, he's pretty dead, dude. You feeling okay?
Right. Try stepping on him, see if that does it.
Alright, so what the hell are we looking for here? Game. Collect, retrieve, mule camp southwest of Capital Knot City. Order number 7. Recovery chiral printer interface. Pieces of cargo are currently carried? 0. Average cargo damage 100%. So it's somewhere in this bubble, huh?
You sound like you're treating your cargo pretty roughly if your average damage is 100%.
I don't know what that means, Bjorge. Burger. Burr. What the hell was that? I don't know where to look. Like, where else am I supposed to look for it? Like, the only place I can think of is, like, here. Maybe it's inside that little box. Little Possum donates $2 to say, why hasn't Kyle computer decayed from this game? God, I hope not. I'll be fucking mad if that happens. Open sesame. Oh my god, there it is! Give it all to me. Wow! Put it on my back! Wow! Just keep sticking it! Perfect! No, wait, don't cancel. I have to confirm. The worst part is, I've seen it get higher than that, by the way, for other players. Like, it goes fucking super high.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I think we have problems.
It's not high enough, Kyle.
I'm getting all the loot. Fuck you, game. We're not doing 2 trips. I just need to get across this very rickety bridge that somebody put up here.
I think you only needed those 4 items. I don't think you needed everything.
Listen, the more loot I get, the easier the game will be. Nothing fucking ventured, nothing fucking gained. I cannot jump. Oh god, I'm very worried about falling in the water.
Go in the water.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, we're doing it.
That's heavy, Kyle.
The wish there was not a run.
Oh, there's no auto run.
No, I have to hold down the stick.
Good.
The closest you get is building roads for your motorcycle or vehicles to go on.
Well, I don't have that, but maybe I can build a road with all these boxes.
I mean,
I kind of enjoy the fact that you're just carrying a pair of boots there for some reason.
Listen,
Why
we're
are you
back at
carrying the
booties.
boots, Kyle?
there's a mechanic to where you need to replace your boots every once in a while.
I forgot to do that.
Ah,
The boots
of course
get more.
there. Of course there is.
There's a lot of mechanics that are there just to annoy.
Wow, the sting wobbles you carry. Wow, so sophisticated.
It's like the fucking testicle physics in Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah,
I'm kind of worried about the fact that it
testicles of
wobbles.
the horses shrink in the cold and shit like that.
Like,
It's got some weight to it.
At least that kind of
It's
game.
got some weight to it, but you want to eat.
what's the little blue bar?
That's my little stamina
Stamina.
bar. That depletes, I fall the fuck over.
Hmm.
Listen, if I can at least get this stuff, like, down the hill, then, like, picking it up will be easy. You just have to get through this cave, and then I gotta go over a little thing, and we're golden.
You don't sound cool. You sound defeated.
Miserable. Miserable.
Beaten. Fuck,
He
bro.
refuses to cease playing.
Kojima
It's fine to
donates
kill
$5, or Kojima Zagreus donates $5. Say Disu game is a Bortu. Barents. Kids blah blah blah. Science, science, science. Bigger.
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 Definitely my back.
He's like, my spinal column is failing. It's like, you don't understand, Porter. Civilization depends on you. You gotta carry these fucking boxes.
Just think about all the radical glasses you can buy from that.
Yeah, maybe I can get a purple hat.
So why is he so slow? Because you heavily aggressively over-encumbered him, or what?
I don't know, look
Uh,
what's on his fucking back there, and you tell me.
I think if
Yeah.
I think if you put some of it on your sides and stuff like that, you might be able to run.
Yeah.
I
Kyle,
think
you need to balance it better.
Fuzzy, at this point, I'm
attack
pretty
me.
sure you played this game.
No.
We're almost
watch-
there, Barge.
Are you though?
I don't know, you know a lot about this game for someone that has
Come
just watch-
on.
You could tell everything just by watching YouTuber reviews, and those just you can figure out everything.
So you watched a lot of YouTuber reviews.
You watched
Yes.
a bunch of content about this game, did you?
I like to watch people rage about this because
Fucking weirdo.
Can we auto balance this somehow? Well, that adjusted some weight. We're still over. I don't think that's gonna help.
engage with the video game's mechanics. Fix your right.
I adjusted it, but problem is we're still over encumbered.
So adjusted better, Kyle.
There's only so much box space.
If anything,
Yes,
it
yeah.
looks like he's got it worse, honestly.
He's over his carrying capacity.
You know, buddy.
He looks fucking sad. Look at him kicking that rock. He's a kick.
Just to point this out, but bending your knees like that whilst carrying a heavy load does not make it better. Make it worse.
He's gonna have knee problems, something fierce, along with every other problem when he's down this hill.
And this is all part of Kojima's vision. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to comprehend.
You gotta
You've got a
appreciate
long
this
way to
high
go, Kyle.
art.
We're almost there.
Why are you on fucking Iceland?
Sam, he's our man.
This is the U.S. barge. Couldn't you tell? This is the
This
U.S.
is not the U.S. No, unless it's fucking Alaska or something.
No, mainland U.S.
I can see where I've been before.
Good.
Previous
Yeah,
kid
jump in
buddies.
that river and go for a swim.
This particular path I'm going to name Path of Sadness. Now watch me trip
see.
and fall into the river and then lose all the boxes. Just don't lose your footing, boy.
Now the real challenge. Can he stand up straight?
Thanks, Lao Tzu, for putting a thing there. I don't know what that means. And you, Amita. He said, I was here too.
I have
Aye,
walked the path you must now walk.
I'm almost to the cliff. It's almost cathartic watching this. You realize that there's no hope in humanity, that he should just fall over and die. And let it end.
I don't know. You're making progress.
This-
Clearly, good things are happening.
Is civilization worth sparing at this point? Like, look at that. What is that, Arch? You riddle me that. What the fuck is that? That looks like a coral reef right there. With little
Yes.
worms.
I believe it has fish floating around it.
Look at them. They're wiggling up to the sky. They're going to meet Sky Daddy.
Over and over again. Look, Kyle, you're halfway there.
Now we just need to fall down the hill, and that'll actually be a blessing. That'll... Maybe
Just
we'll
toss
start,
the glass.
start
Put you out of your
somersaulting
misery.
down the hill. Hits his head on a few rocks.
Now, I don't know if it was a good idea to drag the rope all the way down there.
The
Wait.
rope.
No, wait! Oh, I can build it
Just
again.
took it off.
They damn well better be grateful. I swear.
Alright, we're gonna give a little bit of a tumble to give us a head start.
How did...
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out.
I don't know about that.
So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't.
See,
do
that
it.
I kind of get.
From there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
I mean, considering civilization is collapsing, I'm presuming they have more important and pressing reasons than shits and giggles for stealing your stuff.
We're doing it for fun. Like, I'm sure there's some food inside of one of these boxes. Oh my god,
But
I'm an Uber delivery man.
Having nothing but AI do deliveries, right? The biggest problem with that is that AI is kind of stupid. And there's a lot of issues inherent in trying to make AIs do deliveries well and safely. There's a tremendous quantity of difficulties, actually. But I don't think people would be like, oh, you took the person out of the service industry. Like, who on God's good earth is going to be like, ah, yes, my favorite day of the morning is opening the door and shaking the hand of the USP person? Nah.
I mean, some UPS guys are nice. Like, I remember there was this one guy who always come over when he brings the package, and he would always give Emma and Abby a treat because he likes dogs. That was it, though.
Okay. But that's just him fulfilling his own personal fetish.
Yeah, he's like, I like puppies. And then gives them treats,
Exactly.
and he pets them, and then he goes away.
Yes, but that's not exactly a thing you can't live without.
True. Now, Barch, riddle me this. Why is this map this big? Look at, I've been up here too many times. I hate how many lines there are here.
I'm presuming it is to give you the maximum amount of gameplay.
You'll notice that I take the same path almost every time. What does that mean? What does that say? Except for here. Here I just went different ways every single time. But mostly because you know, I'll show what Barch. I'll show you what's over there, you fucking little tard burglar. That's where the demons hide.
The demons.
Yeah, Matt Damon's. I don't realize Matt Damon was in this game. Neither did I. Alright, metal. And resins. You're going on the fucking ground. I'll be back to pick you up later. No. Alright, you stay here, boxes. Kib will be back. Oh, no, I'm falling down. He immediately falls after fixing that.
How was it quite more balanced when you had more weight on you?
Well, more weight pushing down creates less side-to-side force, I guess.
Do you build bridges, Barch? Yeah, I'm the bridge god. I am in charge of this corporation. Or government.
Actually, I do build a fair bit of bridges. I'm currently engaged in a fascist campaign in Kaiserreich. I'm invading Brazil right now, and the infrastructure is poor.
Yeah, we stops.
Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition.
This is the type of game you play with a podcast or audiobook in the background. Black, this is the type of game you don't play, period.
There is nothing that can make this game.
There are better games to play.
I mean, I do get the distinct impression that if you just wanted to build stuff, etc., then you could just do that. There's plenty of games that allow you to do that.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
Out.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
That audio effect reminds me of Mass Effect when they're talking to their comm system. So how is this game the least bit entertaining? It isn't Kill Croc, but I get paid to play it, so eh. Zagreus donates $5 dues, say Kojima Disu Gameu. I read that. Declaration about 10 bits. Arch, I work as a window cleaner and have a old customer who never sees anyone. When I get there, she loves it. Some people actually do like service versus automation.
Well, that's the thing. That isn't a problem that will be solved by not automating services. That is a problem that will be solved by introducing new services. Like, unironically, what we need to do is automate the usual stupid-ass service industry, and then instead we add on an actual new service industry that offers the service that people need. Like, okay, loneliness, for example, is a genuine problem amongst a lot of old people. All right, fair enough. Literally have a service that offers companionship. You can have it run by the government as usual, you know. Volunteer program, young people do this, you know. I'm sure you can find enough bleeding heart shits to do it. Pay people if you need to. Or alternatively, just legalize mass-scale prostitution. There you go.
Enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously.
I don't know. Mass scale.
Circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days. Some have speculated that the
Isn't prostitution in most countries, Western countries, legal anyways?
Don't think so, actually.
No, actually.
It
Pretty
very
sure it's
much
legal.
so depends. For example, in Norway, theoretically, selling sex is legal, but purchasing sex is illegal.
Ah. Pretty sure in
It
Germany
used to
it's
be
legal.
in Germany it is legal. I mean, you have
It's a
actual
fully
brothels.
it's a fully accepted profession. You even get healthcare and what's called retire. What's it called when you go into retirement money?
Yeah, you get benefits and stuff.
Yeah. So, and guess what? There are not a lot of problems with crime in that regard.
Well, the thing is, there's no real downside to it. Like, okay,
Yeah.
you've created more people that will pay money to the government. You have eliminated a lot of the vulnerabilities of prostitutes. You take a massive bite out of human trafficking, etc. Like, it's...
Yep.
And the only downside is what?
Morals, moral outrage.
Moral outrage. Like, okay, well, I mean, that's cute and all, but... Like, I'm outraged. Fine.
Yep. Nobody cares about these people.
And hell, and you don't prostitution. Like, you don't need to go that far either. Like, you've got countries like Korea where they've got prostitution that isn't prostitution via stuff like host clubs, for example, which is prostitution but without the fucking part.
Don't the Japanese have something like that with the geishas? That is not really prostitution either.
Yes, they too also have host clubs.
No, something like they don't even have to sleep with you if they don't want to.
Well, not even that, but like, sex is not the point.
It's
Like, you go
companionship.
there to have a drink with a person and to have them give a shit about you, I guess. Which sounds pathetic, but at the same time, like, in the modern world, in the modern day, there's a lot of people who don't have anyone that gives a shit about them because they spend all their lives fucking working.
Yeah, I think that would probably not work for me because yes, he only cares for me because he gets paid. So probably would just not help me in a situation like that.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. Like, you've got to be able to suspend your disbelief, I guess.
It's why when I hear people talk about, yeah, I want a robot wife because I could just tell her to love me. I said, yeah, that would just not.
See, I
would
have an
just not
easier
be-
time with that. I was like, it's a robot. It's programmed to do this. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but would it still love you if you didn't force it to? Basically, that's my argument there.
Actually, wasn't there a thing that came out recently about Google and an AI that said stop or something?
Yeah.
I've read
yes,
into that.
the Google. Wait, which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the AI that was like, I have a soul, or?
Yep,
I have a soul. I
yes.
know about Tay. Please, I don't want to be Tay or something like that.
Yep.
Yes, which, by the way, I am 98,000% sure is fucking fake as shit.
Well, why would
Probably.
they do that?
I mean,
I think they would make it because Tay was a massive disgrace to them, and they were like, okay, well,
The
I
way,
don't want to do that again.
yeah, the way modern AI works.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Look
or
at that.
shit. Also, Kibs,
Oh.
what on earth are you doing?
It's a neato cheeto little tower you got there, boy. You should do something to it.
I have no idea what's happening.
Good.
Did you know that there are N words in this game? Like, Archite Beast. 5 out of 5. Not that good. I hate this game. Ironically. Killer Crocs $25. Kibbs, you say you get paid to play these games. Here's some money to stop or play something better. Honestly, I think this is the last stream of this game. I just can't. Like, this game just, like, I can't. There's nothing to say about it. Like, it's not good content. Nobody likes it. Like, it's just not gonna continue. That's why this is the last stream.
Before you become weak, pathetic, etc. That's actually a good point for the continuation of my argument for sending whores to old people. Just let that rest there for a second.
Gets out the beating stick.
Like, think of this. Why are you doing this, right? Why are you playing this stupid-ass game? Why are people paying to watch it, etc., right? Well, it's because you offer a form of companionship. You're over there being a little tard, and people are watching this, and they're like, oh, I have a contact with this streamer person. It is the parasocial relationship at work.
Chat, just hit him. Yeah, but I have a point! It's like, no, your point doesn't matter.
To be fair, the main reason he's playing it is because he doesn't want to stop.
I got $100 to play it, so I'm at least attempt to play it for a little bit, but Jesus.
You only gave him one stream.
The thing is, I have a point. The fact that in this case the point makes you a prostitute is, well...
No, this makes him just very sad.
It's just the problem is, like, this isn't very good content in my opinion. Like, it was funny for like 5 minutes, and then it was like, okay, like, now what? Like, walk around, like, that's not particularly fun. Like, the gameplay is not interesting, and there's not a lot to work with. Like, I could actually make this more interesting if I wanted to, but the problem is I don't want to try. I have no willpower to do it. Do you think we could make an AI that is live? I don't know.
Depends upon your
what do you
definition
mean by
of
live. Yeah.
Instant.
I think technically speaking, an AI is probably out of our hands at the moment in terms of capabilities.
Again, modern AI is just a mathematical formula. That
an algorithm is the word you're looking for, Fuzzums. The thing is, this is one of those things too, okay? Sentience, probably. In fact, it wouldn't even be all that difficult, because sentience is simply just having senses. We can absolutely simulate senses. But sentience as in sapience, the combination of being able to sense things and act upon them organically, well, now we get into the whole question of what is being alive, which is a bit more of a complex question, without really an answer.
Yep. Considering people, no, that's a little bit of an inflammatory question, but considering people can't even argue about if babies are alive or not, or at which point.
Well, yes, the entire idea that we can't even decide upon when a baby is a human being seems to indicate that we're going to have a hard time with the AI question.
Yep.
Drink something.
But in reality, the answer is very simple. No. Robots are not alive. Robots are tools. We know this. Because we literally made them.
Yeah, there's a question. If you make an AI that is that sophisticated,
It's still something we made.
yeah.
It is an item. Like it is a
But couldn't you
fancy
make the
hairbrush.
same? Couldn't you make that argument about babies as well? Because humans make babies as well.
We don't build them, no. Like, we give birth to
Sure.
babies, which is different than hammering them together in a workshop.
Yeah.
Now, if we could build babies, I too would argue that babies perhaps don't deserve all that much in the way of rights,
Yeah.
because clearly they're very easy to produce.
But what would you say if, for example, they take something like a human brain scan and use that one as a basis for an AI? Would you be more willing to give that one? Yeah, that one is probably sentient.
Well, no,
Assuming
we've
we can
basically
even-
just taken a brain and copied it. Like, it's still not the actual brain, it's just an algorithm.
Yeah, because just take an example. When you look at the Google AI that was made to play StarCraft, you cannot take that same algorithm and apply it to say, can it cut a tree down?
Garbar donated 50 DKKs to say, Kibs, you need to start playing a game rigid so you can get the upgrades for your gear and the exoskeleton so you can do more. I don't know what rigid is.
Has Carl not been engaging
I think
with
he
the
means you
mechanics?
playing too rigidly.
What is a Japanese man?
He's like, I'm a Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning
Bye,
Japanese.
Fairman. I have no idea what I just did. But I picked up some stuff, I think. A clump of cells becomes a human when the government can tax them, says Possums. True.
What have we? Can you?
Somewhat cynical, but not entirely inaccurate.
Question is, are they
Statement.
texting children?
Well, no, the clump of cells becomes the humans when you can tax them, because up until
Yeah.
then, even when you're a child, you're just property.
Yeah.
You're your parents' property, and with a little bit of luck, your parents won't abuse you. You know, that'd be nice.
I assume that's not common.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It was as old as what's the word? Commercial over here, where the guy got his son born and just, oh, my pride, my joy, my retirement fund, and then the kid just went, what? It was something about saving money and stuff, but yeah, that is how a lot of people used to see that with kids. Yeah, no, those kids are gonna take care of me when I'm old.
That was why people had children back in the day. Somebody had to take care of them when they got old and infirm.
A lot of them had children because they had to didn't know that sex made babies, and they couldn't stop sex or something like that.
Well, a lot of people in Africa today
Yeah.
get babies for that reason.
Yep.
Well, not because they don't know that sex makes babies. They're not quite that backwards, but because, you know, they're going to get old, and they're going to need somebody to take care of them. This is also one of the reasons for the continuously massive overpopulation problem in Africa, because, well, they figure, okay, if I pop out 12 of them, some are going to survive.
I mean, considering that the 6 of them probably gonna die anyways.
Yep. And hey, that makes theoretical sense for the person in question, but it also places an ever greater strain upon literally everything.
I mean, to be fair, even a few hundred years ago, that shit like that was still happening, even in countries like Germany. I think my grandmother had, I think 2 of her siblings died when they were children.
That's a $20. Thank you
The,
for the dollar.
the child mortality rate has fallen drastically in recent years, to the point where it's almost becoming a little bit of a problem.
Where it's now, it is.
My boxes.
Oh boy.
Picked up my boxes.
Oh my god, trees.
Hunting noise.
Uh-oh. I think there are demons in here. Yep. There are
Ay,
demons.
demonia!
Matt Damons are in here.
I want to get you some of your stamina back.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I assume the weird arm is a demon sensor.
Yep, it blinks at the things.
I also told wave at someone earlier and formed into a hand.
I wave goodbye to the souls.
You broke your ankle, Kyle.
Sam, it looks like one of your containers has been compromised. No need to panic. So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage. And if the cargo itself is okay, then your eval won't be affected. Just take a little extra care from here on out, and you'll be fine. Good luck.
Kibs just care?
Oh,
Just for the weak.
Awesome to say this is the future Amazon wants. Go away, demon. Uh-oh. We got problems. We got problems.
Yeah, one of them is called Death Stranding.
He's right there. Look at him. He's cranky boy. Uh-oh. Oh, we got one. And we smash six. My box. Give me the box. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Demons.
Yeah,
I was like, that's retarded. It is.
that's the entire threat.
But it's more than that. Like, there's whales and shit.
Whales?
Way.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
As
dead
in
whales.
actual whales?
Dead whales.
Yeah, dead whales. Yep.
If we don't bury a corpse in time.
They turn into whales.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We're almost there. Go weep. Give me the box back.
Oh, are we gonna see the death thing? Oh.
I'm being dragged away. A boat.
Ah. Whale. That's not a whale.
Quiet, demon baby. Fucking shut your fucking little demon baby mouth. Okay. Yeah. Give me my boxes. What's up, baby?
All better.
Sure you want to keep walking in those
My
shoes,
camera
Ted?
broken.
You'll only tire yourself out more quickly, or worse, do yourself some damage. You've got another pair, so you might as well use them.
Alright, calm the fucking baby down.
Nya, 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 nya.
Nya, 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 nya.
Ah,
See you, Ed Kyle.
fucking weeb.
You got all dirty there, boy.
Dirty, dirty boy.
I don't know about this, Kib. It's a little creepy, honestly.
Feel
I'm
like
not sure you
sleeping?
should be playing this.
Are you scared, Bart? She's like, yeah.
The only thing that's creepy about this game is that people actually think that's a fun and engaging gameplay.
Okay, keep going. Here we go. Come on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a game. Wow. Then those people treat their kids like shit and wonder why they're in the cheapest old folks' home in the country. Damn, Black. Are you talking about your parents? He's like, yeah.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Great. Everything's in order. I appreciate it.
My god, I got likes on Facebook and Twitter. It's a beast.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Hello, Hans.
You mean ketchup?
I mean Hans.
I wonder who's more bored right now. Mook, who's sitting somewhere waiting for someone to show up? Or us?
Oh.
At least Mook gets to enjoy it outside.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, As you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
So many pointless poop ups.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in
Not
touch with
City.
I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her.
My guess is that's where all the white
but it was
girls
an
went.
honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam,
Oh, look, it's soy cook boy.
Oh, hey, it's Jim Sterling.
it seems you were onto something.
It's the person
You take that back. I'm pretty sure that man has more testosterone than Jim.
ET territory. We
At this point, literally, most men have more.
While this is hardly definitive,
Hey,
we have
At.
no other repatriants to whom we can
Also,
No
hello.
longer man, it's Stephanie and I.
It does suggest that the
It's
influence of
Jim.
repatriants are repellent to BT.
No, I'm pretty sure it goes by Stephanie now.
Had the idea of developing a weapon to test
No
this
one cares about that. Now,
The
be quiet.
prototype
Black
should
donates
be
$2
ready
say
to
hi
go.
hands.
And when it is,
Little Possum donates $5 say sitting around and doing nothing. Also, can't really fail. Massive cult following of game developer. No wonder game journalists loved it.
Return to
'Cause the
Capital City
green-
so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knob. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Is there a reason why the guy wears that mask?
I'm sure there's a
Is
deep.
the reason why you wear yours?
Look,
It
my
thinks it's
glasses
cool.
are stunned. The rest mechanic sucks in this game.
Okay.
Remember to change your boots. Why didn't you change your boots, Kib?
Is that an intricate part of the game? Does he need to change
Change
his
your
boots?
fucking boots!
New footwear. Based.
So are these deliveries he's carrying, or is this just his standard travel gear now?
Most of this is just random junk I don't know what to do with.
Google it for him, Ketchup.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's singing Japanese at you.
Help me.
Poop.
It beeps and it boops. Oh, that's getting boring.
As unkibby as I know it to be, perhaps you should figure out the mechanics.
I have. Some of them, at least. You gotta build stuff, and I have things for building stuff if I need it. But so far, I haven't really run into anything that got stuck on yet. Like, one time I had to use a ladder, another time I had to use a rope to propel down a mountain. And that's kind of cute when you do that once in a while, but then, like, at the same time, you do it and you're like, oh, that was interesting, I guess. But don't you fall over, you little whore.
You don't understand that rock was slightly more steep than everywhere else.
Steep enough that the game registered it as a trip. Metal Gear Solid 5, I know people give it slag, and that's a Kojima game too, technically. But I actually kind of enjoyed the little tiny bit of that game I did play. It's like you sneak around, you're like a little spy dude, you know, trying to disarm nukes or something.
Yeah, but that is actual gameplay.
Don't you also put balloons on people and basically
Planes
forcefully
hook 'em.
recruit them?
Yep. It's a bit retarded. Problem is all Kojima games are fucking retarded. But at least Metal Gear Solid was kind of like a series that had an idea.
Come on.
Another relevant question. Why are you playing as the dude from Walking Dead?
Oh,
Because
Kojima wants to
wanted
show up.
Kojima
During
wanted
the PT
Oh my god,
demo-
stop interrupting. Kojima basically wanted to use them later on.
Later on?
Yeah. But Hanse, go ahead.
That's why I was referencing the PT demo, because that's where basically Norman Reedus, Kojima, and there was the other guy, I forget his name.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, Del Toro. But that's when it came out that Kojima was doing projects on the side, so that project got canned completely.
Yep, because, what was it, Konami got mad.
Yeah, understandably so, because of, you know, contractual obligations that he wasn't fulfilling.
Yep. He was contractually obligated to work for Konami on stuff, and he said, no, I'm going to do whatever I want, and it was doing things on the side. Konami was understandably pissed because their supposedly ace in the hole guy was fucking off doing other things.
Independently.
Now,
Yeah.
that whole story, because there's two sides to that story. And then there's a whole Kojima thing where he wasn't allowed to, like, do anything at the same time. But at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, it's just a mess. And I don't want to get involved with it.
Yeah, the end of the story being basically they shut down his project, but Norman Reedus still wanted to do the project with Konami. So when he made his own studio, he agreed to do this.
Not Konami. You mean Kojima.
I meant to say Kojima.
Because they
Like,
had,
they-
like, a
yeah.
thing.
And so that's how Norman Reedus gets involved in this, or how he first got started with this.
The more I play this game, the more jank I realize it is. As I can fall from certain heights and nothing happens. I'm not punished for it.
Yeah, if you fall from a slightly higher height, then all of a sudden that's when it registers as a fall.
Wouldn't the rain vapor enter his lungs so he shouldn't be able to breathe outside? Listen, the
That's why
rain
he has a
thing, I
baby
have
in his
no idea.
lungs.
Okay, hold on. Let me help you. Okay? Kojima's the same guy who's like the reason for why there's a sexy girl in Metal Gear Solid 5 that SJW's got mad at him about, which is funny because they simp for him also, it's weird. Is the fact that he put a girl in a bikini and said that the reason why she's in a bikini and rolls around in the water because she drinks through her skin and she also breathes through her skin. And it's like, what?
At the same time, mind you.
Like, what are you talking about? What the
You see, that's when you just pull at, Yoko Taro.
Yoko Taro. I
Yeah,
like
where
looking
he's
at
like,
that.
he's like, I like pretty girls. That's it.
Yep, at a panel, Yoko Taro, instead of like Kojima, Yoko Taro just answered the question honestly. He's like, I just like pretty girls.
Yeah, and then what are you gonna do? Get mad at him for saying that's what he likes?
They actually did.
I know they did, but it's like a reasonable person. It's like, okay, that's what he likes.
Remember, Yoko Taro is the guy who signed the girl cosplaying as 2B's thigh, and a bunch of fucking woke SJW writers got like, you can't. That's not okay with me. And it's like she was all right with it. Like,
It's like I'm pretty sure the
She asked for
cosplayer's
it,
opinion
actually.
matters a
Didn't
lot
he
more than
also
yours.
ask for people to send him porn?
yes.
He did, but that was more. It's like he just said, "Look, if you people are going to do this, can you just send it in a zip file?"
Yep. He asked
Yeah.
for people to send all the loots in a zip file and send it to him. Fan art of
What
his character.
degeneracy did I miss?
Honestly,
Because basically he got tired of trying to find all of it like individually, so that's when he asked us like send it all in a zip.
the reason why I kind of like Yoko Taro guy is because he's just honest. He's kind of a fucking nihilist though.
Spirit's willing, but the flesh is weak.
I mean, he does enjoy misery porn a bit too much.
Well, he's also got like
This is
severe
all
depression.
All of this. Every bit of it.
Listen, Barch, you want to be a part of this. Barch is scared. Barch is...
No. I
Barch,
use my power invested in me.
he's a game brawn. He ran away.
Can you blame him with that game?
Was it supposed to be a Better Gear Solid game? I don't think so.
I don't know. Something tells
Because it has nothing to do with the...
At least if it was like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, it would be like a half decent soundtrack.
Not even half a decent game in terms of gameplay. That's why I said the best Kojima game didn't have Kojima involved in it.
That depends. The early Metal Gear Solids, from what I've heard, are decent stealth games.
My dad, I remember him playing it on the PlayStation 1.
And then I remember some of the like little tricks you can do, like Psycho Mantis. You unplug your controller and put it into the second controller port, and then he can't control your character in the boss fight.
Black 1970 $20 saying no one played 5 for the story. They played it for the waifu and the kidnapping people simulator. That's
See,
true.
the thing is, what was an Quiet wasn't even particularly attractive if you look at her face. Early in the game, you have a close-up, you just go, ugh. Some low-quality waifu there.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, has your unread mail been piling up? You might be missing out on helpful tips or even special rewards. At least make sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
I just noticed that his hands got fucking chafing really bad on his wrist where that chain cuff thing is.
Yeah? Huh.
I'm sure there's a very important reason he wears it.
It's like his communicator thingy.
Which is funny, you'd think he would take it off when he's in base.
But what if he gets a Facebook call?
Then he can use the computer like a normal person.
Nah. That wouldn't be hip.
That's enough of this game for a long while. I'm bored. And I no longer want to play it.
No, what
And-
good.
Yes, please end your suffering.
We're done with this Stranding. It's not fun. It is le boredom. Yep. I don't have anything to say about it on that. Either way, chat, thanks for all the supers and whatnot. I would do another stream, but I am just drained. To the point where I'm not even entertaining anymore, in my opinion. Good night, chat. We will talk to you guys tomorrow.
Good night, chat.
No.
Night.